What kind of tree is that, Dana?
It is our Charlie Brown tree.
Or as we call it here in the house, the Katrina tree.
Yes.
Now, obviously, this is a massive 35-foot tree that we have shoved in our house here. This is actually a tree, we were, obviously, if you know us, we're from New Orleans, born and raised. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina came along and just swept us on out of New Orleans for a while.
Yeah.
And so we washed ashore in Arizona, Chandler, Arizona to be exact. And so in that first Christmas, very difficult times, but that first Christmas, we were trying to rebuild things we didn't have with us anymore. And one of them was this tree.
The tree.
Now, where did it come from?
Walmart.
Aisle 7 at Walmart.
$25 special.
It was 25? Okay, wow, right on. I couldn't tell if it was 20 or 25.
25, and we bought a couple of strands of lights and a package of balls, and the star had been replaced a couple times. I'm not sure if
Right.
that's the original star.
I think the garland on here is the original garland because it's
Yes, it's
very
very
plain,
simple.
very simple.
But I do have to say that the reason why we have all of this is because the Katrina hit at the end of August, and so that Christmas we were in an apartment.
Yeah.
And basically unfurnished apartment, and so it was a Christmas to remember.
And see, there was us in the apartment, and then there was the refrigerator and the dishwasher, and that's about it, really. So
basically, when Black Friday hit that year, this gal was at Kohl's scooping up some special deals. But for Christmas, we didn't have any, decorations or anything. And my brother sent us the gift card, and he said, take this gift card, go get what you need to brighten up your apartment with a little Christmas cheer.
yeah,
And so we did that, and he had some extra in there for us to spoil the kids, for the boys for Christmas.
right.
And that was such a huge blessing because, this was the first time we were away from family and friends.
Yeah.
And so that just to be able to have that little bit in the apartment also reminded us to appreciate
Sure.
what we have, even though it wasn't the same. We were blessed with the little bit we did have.
Yep.
I mean, people even from the apartment complex were leaving stuff outside our doors,
Yeah.
lamps,
Blenders.
dishes, just can openers, different things like that, and it was so much appreciative during that time frame, and so we always put this tree up every year to remind us where we've been and where we are now, how far we have come.
Sure.
And while we don't ever wish this on anybody, obviously, Louisiana has lots of hurricanes, and a lot of the South does. We need to make sure that we count our blessings daily for the little things we have,
Sure.
because you just never know where you might end up during one of these occurrences. And like in our case, we ended up in Arizona, and we learned a lot during that, a year and a half?
Yeah, we
in
were 18 months.
Arizona. We grew a lot, and our faith grew closer together as a family unit, and God was the center of it all.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that particular time, obviously, was a very challenging time for all of us, but we grew closer together, personally and spiritually kind of thing. And so this is a great reminder of those years, no less call to grow closer to each other as well as the Lord, no matter what year it is. And so we put this tree up here with some really simple Walmart ornaments. And the funny thing is that I think it's losing needles faster than I'm losing hair. And so when we took it out of the bag.
This year, you talk about this year.
Yeah, this year. Half the tree was inside the bag. And so we decorated it, and I moved it from where we decorated it to here. And As we were decorating it, we noticed all the stuff on the ground. And then here, it's stayed pretty decent, but I have a feeling that we may need to take and replace this, but we need to replace it with another $25 tree. We can't replace it with something real nice. Although, look, take a step back, look. Oh, that's pretty decent for $25. You know, it's kind of that Charlie Brown tree that you put enough ornaments and lights on it and distract from the tree itself. It looks awesome.
That's right.
So.
I don't know if the prices would be the same back in 2000.
Oh my goodness, no.
But we might have to do it.
I haven't seen a $25
a little
tree.
finagling with that price. But
Make a garage sale.
I mean, it lasted this long, so we put it in a bag, took care of it and everything.
2005. So yeah, that's quite 16 years.
Yeah. So.
Not bad for $25. I mean, we have a tree that's twice this size, and the other part of the house that is the main tree, and it's all it does is sit in the attic until we bring it out. And then this year was the first year some of the lights didn't work. The $25 tree, we just wrap it with lights. So, you know, it's a trade-off.
That's right. So.
But the great thing that the kids were young, so for them, it was kind of a big camp out. They didn't experience the level of stress. My beard used to be black a long time ago, before Katrina. But they didn't experience this as we did. And so it's good to have this there for them to be reminded of that, because they'll go through things as well.
That's right.
Hopefully not a hurricane.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get many here in North Carolina, but
well, we just had those tornadoes go through the middle of the country, so sometimes it's not just hurricane season that you experience this. So we just wanted to pop in here and show you the Katrina tree, our Charlie Brown tree, and kind of give you a little window into the $25 of magic. Spread out.
Yeah, so now you know a little bit more about us, and we just wanted to just share that with y'all.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, have a Merry Christmas, Dee. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to y'all, and y'all have a great night.
Bye, y'all.